What the Yellow Vests called Act 4 of their protests played out with some familiar scenes in the centre of Paris. Hundreds of arrests were made, but it didn't stop the clashes. Demonstrators tried to storm the blockades mounted by the riot police. So the mood is now beginning to turn ugly. The police are moving in on the Yellow Vest protesters who've been throwing missiles at the police lines. They're now using tear gas and stun grenades.
We did a first act. Macron did not hear us. Act 2, he ignored us. Act 3, we don't exist. Today we do Act 4 to see if he reacts.
They don't hear the word dignity. Dignity is all we want. The dignity of making a living out of our work.
How are the poor going to keep feeding their children? That's what I want to know. What will we give to our children by the end of the month?
The shouts coming from the crowds, Macron démission. Macron resigned, but his interior minister had his own message for the Yellow Vests, even if it was delivered a safe distance from the fray.
There have actually been more injuries on the side of the security forces than on the side of the protesters, because the idea is to contain things. But that tactic has its limits, particularly when we're faced with people who want to behave like it's war.
And it's a war that shows no sign of ending soon. The standoff is continuing. David Chater, Al Jazeera, Paris.
Officials in Alaska are trying to help people recover after Friday's earthquake. The magnitude 7.0 quake struck near Anchorage and damaged several buildings and roads. The U.S. Geological Survey says hundreds of aftershocks have hit since Friday. Officials are urging people there to stay home as they assess the roads.
Even though we are making very significant progress on the highway travel, it would still behoove all of us to see if we can keep the volumes down. So if there's a way for you to not be on that highway on Monday, that is the preferred situation.
Officials have asked people who work in the area to see if they can take Monday off or work from home to reduce the number of cars on the highway. No deaths or serious injuries have been reported.
Heavenly Father, please help us. Please help us to be safe. I'm thankful for Jeremy and his willingness to be brave.